job. I got a job. Got the job. Got the job.
If real shows ain't produce it, it ain't bad.
Like on the job, I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live.
You know it's live.
I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO, don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion, give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. I'm putting in work. Y'all getting faded. I'm on time for my check, you boys late. If I say I want a promo, they gon' pay. My family straight. I'm getting paid. I'm highly favored. Resume layer. I just went and grabbed my suit, you know it's tailored. I need some cream in my coffee, let it flavor. Leave some snacks up on my desk, vanilla wafers. I got a meeting coming up, I see you later. It's nothing personal, I'm all about my paper. Oh, you don't got the right skills, can get this flavor. If you really about your biz, put it on paper. We pay our taxes, my bees hack. If it do not got our stamp, then they hacked you. We certified while them other companies acting. Go ahead, send it $30, get it crackin'. Black on the job, I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated, don't say we date. I'm a CEO, don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion, give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. Come be a boss. I got the sauce. They let you go, then that company took a loss. Yeah, 25 bands, 55 bands, 75 bands, 100K advance. Come get these increments. Baby, you be working. This increase worth a Birkin. Make them pay because you worth it. You're impressive, that's for certain. Secretary was a clerk. Saw my raise and went berserk. My new resume, it worked. Black on the job, I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO, don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion, give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job.
I got the job. I got the job. I got a job. I got the job. Got the job.
If real shows ain't produce it, it ain't bad.
Black on the job, I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO, don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion, give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. I'm putting in work. Y'all getting faded. I'm on time for my check, you boys late. If I say I want a promo, they gon' pay. My family straight. I'm getting paid. I'm highly favored. Resume layer. I just went and grabbed my suit, you know it's tailored. I need some cream in my coffee, let it flavor. Leave some snacks up on my desk, vanilla wafers. I got a meeting coming up, I see you later. It's nothing personal, I'm all about my paper. Oh, you don't got the right skills, can get this flavor. If you really about your biz, put it on paper. We pay our taxes, my bees hack. If it do not got our stamp, then they hacked you. We certified while them other companies acting. Go ahead, send it $30, get it crackin'. Black on the job, I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO, don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion, give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. Come be a boss. I got the sauce. They let you go, then that company took a loss. Yeah, 25 bands, 55 bands, 75 bands, 100K advance. Come get these increments. Baby, you be working. This increase worth a Birkin. Make them pay because you worth it. You're impressive, that's for certain. Secretary was a clerk. Saw my raise and went berserk. My new resume, it worked. Black on the job, I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO, don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion, give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job.
Hi, V. y'all today. So let's buckle up. Okay. So I got a lot to tell y'all. I've been trapping. Okay. I've been in the trap. Y'all already know I've been in the trap. Let's see who's here. Hi, Jada, my UB, Cheryl, Zale. So let me ask y'all. Hi, Kensha, Zahara. Put in the chat, what year were you introduced to Black on the Job? What year were y'all introduced to Black on the Job? I want to know. I'm trying to see something. Real quick. What year were you introduced to Black on the Job? Now, since I've been away for the past week and a half, as y'all can see, I've been in the brain room. We have done a few things to make sure that we are killing it for us when it comes to fourth quarter of the year. Hi, Angela. Hi, Alexis. Okay, I just got a message from the team. I didn't do my little intro. Okay, hi, guys. I'm Admin Sin. If this is your first time here, this is Black on the Job. We're geared towards getting Black professionals to six figures, and we do so through low cost to no cost services. And so every single Wednesday, we do our free career live. That way we're able to pour back into our community, which will be up in the stakes really soon. We've been here since 2018. We're at 300 million in salary increases. And as y'all can see, we didn't got bees here since we first started. Cheryl, 2018, Cheryl? Oh my gosh. Oh my, 2021. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. We got some good stuff today. So, shit been happening. For our UBs, we will be shortening this portion of the live. So, I got to tell y'all now. 2019, Giovanna 2022. Oh, my God. We've been in business for a while. And you know what I've realized? Y'all forgot our gangster. Y'all have forgotten our gangster, and we have too. It has been so much this year with this new fucking administration, y'all. I feel like they trying to make us start smoking crack again or Newports. I don't know. Either the crack industry or the Newport industry is about to take a motherfucker by storm. I know. As Black folks, as a Black woman, I took the oath when y'all took the oath. You know, we said, oh, y'all didn't want to listen to us in this election? Yep. Y'all don't want to listen? We were sitting this out. We not doing shit, right? We supposed to be sitting this stuff out. And it's like they trying to do every single thing to get us involved with all this, right? We've been looking at them like, is that right? Let me mind my business. Weren't we supposed to be on minding our business? You get what I mean? We were not supposed to be, activating the crack industry. We did that shit in the 90s. We supposed to be on some, we don't know nothing, right? And Leilani, you're so right. We can't even truly activate the crack industry because nigga ain't got no money, okay? And for somebody who comes from a long legacy of the drug business, you gotta, you have to pay with something, cash, grass, or ass. Y'all remember the sayings? Okay? This is starting to become a problem. And in true POTJ fashion, we have created some solutions. Okay? So, y'all been rocking with us since 2018, 2019, during the panorama. We got, Christ said, let me give you my exact date I became a bee. May 5th, 2020. Okay? Yes, author Destiny. Destiny said, y'all not going to be up in this group not knowing who the hell I am. Oh, you know that's right, girl. Put that author right, throw that on the table, girl. Go to YouTube and put in Black on the Job and you'll see it. Okay. So, and they haven't figured out how to get us on this. Zelle, they've been trying every single thing. Okay. They have tried every single thing. Okay. And so, you know what? We have done some discussions, okay, with the Hive, and we got some good news for y'all. So, one thing that I've noticed is in this new ever-changing environment, we have had a hard time as a company. The team has, with how do we inform you guys of what we know and help you guys as well as reach you guys. And the issue is we are not reaching you guys enough to help. Some of the things that are happening within corporate America are things that as a team we prepared for starting in about February of last year. We have the Global Jobs Summit report. We know what was going to happen this year. And so we came up with some free resources to kind of keep you guys on track. But the issue is, as you guys can see, we have 2018, 2019. Some folks is like, girl, I don't even know your ass. I just joined this motherfucker today. And it has been an issue. So with us not being able to reach you guys and some of us feeling the impact of current corporate standards before we can kind of know what to do, it's kind of caused a financial deficit. And us having a community-driven approach, we kind of had to start trying to figure out how do we reach you guys and help with the need. So let me ask y'all, how many of y'all feel like ever since January, you don't even know what the fuck been going on with your money? Your money is not even the money that you've always had before. Who can say that? Who can say, you know what Abner said? Money? What is that? How many of y'all feel that way? Like, girl, I know what I need to do, or I wish I could know what I need to do and have the money for what I need to do. Do y'all feel that way? Do y'all feel like I don't know what I need to do and I need the money to kind of do what I'm trying to do? Okay, Zell, okay, Jada, right? That is probably the biggest issue we have, is that we don't, we it's like we're running from behind a lot, right? It's like we're running from behind. And that has been, you feel me? That has been a big of the issue. Inflation turned my ass up, y'all. You hear me? Y'all already know I like my nails and shit done. I gotta start telling Bonnie I don't need that many crystals. I ain't had a Swarovski since this motherfucker got into office. Okay? All right. This is a problem. And we typically, with Black on the Job, because we specialize in careers, not jobs. We specialize in careers, career development. Whenever you guys have wanted things like, well, admin said, how can I figure out, you know, a workshop I can go to, or this is and that, to where I can get this information. Unless it's an internal workshop, some of this shit is costing too much goddamn money. You wanna be with the SHRM people, right? The human resource people. I'm like, I don't know if they are on SHRM, you know, and for y'all older folks, y'all know what I mean. I'm like, are y'all on SHRM? Because this motherfucking convention is like $500, $600. What the hell is happening? Okay, I'm like, some of these conventions, you know, the project management convention, the PMP, I'm like, I don't know if y'all was listening to 50 Cent. I don't know if the project management PMP stands for PIMP, because they be pimping when they start charging for their workshops and certifications and shit. I'm like, God damn, I think they in 50 Cent world. PIMP, the way they be doing shit. And it's too much. It's way too much. And fighting Peter and robbing Paul, Brandy, I haven't. Peter and Paul, I didn't rob them, and I got their kids up for ransom. Okay, we really doing some new shit around here. They be charging some shit. I'm trying to tell you, I tell the team every single day, let me tell you, a fireable offense at Black on the Job right now. A fireable offense, I swear to God, on my mama, is not answering an email from Centoni Miller. Y'all don't answer an email from me, you can't fucking work here. And let me tell you why. Google has went up on our emails. And so the emails, my Gmail suite, that bill about $2,000. I let the entire team know, you don't answer an email at Black on the Job and your ass will be Black on the unemployment. I'm not playing that. I'm paying way too much. Way too much. Okay, we can't even, the way that, okay, PPP loan. I'm like, damn, maybe I should have scammed when everybody else scammed. But we won't. We here for better pastures. Okay. So with that being said, and the fact that y'all know, admin said don't trust nobody. So if as far as us understanding the nuances of careers and the nuances of Black professionals, it's very difficult for us to find someone who meets our standards in order for us to truly refer. Like I can laugh and joke about it, but I feel like we're not given a lot of room and space. It's either you have it or you don't. And for those who don't have it, they just go without. And the people that go without usually is us. Zola said the cost of air has went up. And that is part of our compliance metrics when it comes to us partnering with people. I can't partner with somebody and we don't have that. So with that being said, Black on the Job has decided that for our birthday this year, we usually do our admin send birthday sale. But you know what? I don't want y'all selling ass to get in. So I said, you know what? We can't have no sale if they ain't got no monies. RBs need to be paid. And so what we're going to do this year for Admin Send's birthday sale is that instead of us putting services on sale, we have decided to put a community effort in. And all of our certified career coaches will be hosting a virtual summit in the Hive. Okay. We're going to have a virtual summit. So it's going to be called the Swarm. And the Black on the Job Swarm Summit will be around resumes, careers, LinkedIn, and interview prep. All of our core services will be done at a virtual summit. Our virtual summit will come with over 30 free resources. You will also be able to attend anybody's workshop. So if you are looking to learn about project management, if you are looking to learn about tech, if you are looking to learn how to pivot, you will all be able to do so within our virtual summit. Now, if you are a Legacy B, an Alumni B, you will be contacted by me or Sunny within the next 2 weeks, because we have for our Legacy Bs, if you've been here from 2019 to 2021, we have an extra step for you guys. We're going to be holding, what did I say? Let me see. Look. They got me together, y'all. I got my notes. Hold on. Okay. So our Legacy Bs, if you've been here 2019, you get the biggest. Our 2019 Bs are going to be in free mini career sessions throughout the month of October with many groups no larger than 25 to 50. You guys are going to be getting grouped by your industry. So if you've been with us that long, that's where you're going to be. That's 2019, and it goes up from there. So all of our Bs who've been with us the longest, our Legacy Bs, we are going to be having some very special career workshops that are tailored around industries and how to pivot within and without that industry. So if you were with us in 2019, 2020, or 2021, if you came during that time, we'll be texting you guys. Now, let me tell you something, okay? I'm going to tell you this right here, right now. You see why I look like I ain't got no fucking sleep? That's because it took me, okay, 48 solid ass hours. I've been asleep right here. Let me show you my cover. Okay, I've been asleep right here. Okay, I've been asleep right here in the office. Okay, haven't even made it to my goddamn bed. Figuring out how to code that Excel sheet to text y'all automatically. Okay, one of y'all, four of y'all got a message at 11:30 at night, and I am so sorry. I did not know I had to put the AM. I truly do apologize. Please don't get mad at me. So let me tell you, the rest of y'all, when you get your text message, don't do no dumb shit. Do not be reporting it spam or nothing. This is coming from the customer service line, Okay. I had to figure out some shit. It took some little nigga rigging. And with that nigga rig, y'all bet not mess this up by saying this is a spam number. Do not hit spam. It's going to say, hey, this is the B team, whoop-de-wop. Okay? Don't piss them. Let me tell you. Now, the little system I was trying to be a fashion novelty and use their system. Their system is about $4,000 a month. I ain't got it, okay? I don't got it. So you either want the goddamn summit information or you don't. I'll pack up that whole damn summit and sell it. So if you get a text, I don't want to hear no smoke on the text message, okay? Don't do me. You know how long it took for me to code some shit? You bet not. Okay? So our bees have been here 2022 to 2024. Y'all got something too. Those bees were also going to have workshops. You guys are just not going to have as many now because I have to pay out the team. Okay? So y'all have workshops too. Y'all workshops are going to be between 45 to 65 people because we're trying to group you guys. And you guys have, bigger bases, okay? Erica, have you ever nigga rigged the Excel sheet? Okay, that shit is hard. Don't be texting us, stop. Now, Cry asks a good question. That's why right here in the corner, why I point to the screen. Y'all know I'm tired. Y'all see right here, you're going to scan that and you're going to be on the flow desk, okay? Okay, listen, been in BOTJ since 2020. So, with that being said, also, some of you guys are getting a little confused on who we are and what we do. So, let me be very clear. The summit is not for this summit. I don't care if your mama, okay? I don't care if it's your husband, okay? And y'all been married for 40 years. They're not welcomed. Actually, I'm disturbed. Y'all keep, over the last few weeks, I don't know if you, this is called Black on the Job for a reason. Stop it. So with that being said, some of y'all don't know how to do shit now. When I be telling y'all don't do that, y'all be don't want to do what you want to do. Don't do what you want to do when it comes to the virtual summit. Do not do that. Okay? It's not for your little ally situation y'all got going on. Whatever you got going on, that's not for you. That's not, I don't care actually. So don't do it. Okay? I want to show y'all what else I've been up to. Okay? Because y'all know admin saying I'm quick to get some stuff done. Okay? So the virtual summit will have each of you guys' information. If you've ever received a service from us, we know what field you're in, what field you're going to. Y'all know we have the largest data. And so we want to make sure that we reach each of you guys. We'll have LinkedIn services. Make sure you're on the mailing list. Make sure if you went to any of our workshops or anything like that, we already have your information. We'll be sending you out. Okay, Eva? Okay. Okay, y'all. Are we happy? Now, this will be the first time that we're doing our virtual summit. We have Admin Joe, Admin Mama B. We're trying to get Admin Michelle. We have Admin Kamra. We have the entire writing team. You will have a virtual map so that you will know where you can go in the hours and times of the different slots. You'll be able to listen to different speaking notes when it comes to what's going on within certain industries. So, example, the summit will be for the weekend, okay? So let's say, for instance, Saturday is between 1 to 3. We'll be doing HR and HR pivots. You can then enter that slot. I was starting looking at other people virtual summits, and you guys know we are running this company through my traumas, not yours. So one of my traumas is when I be going to these conventions and shit, I don't like the fact that, you can, if you buy a package or something, there's only a limited amount of sessions you can go to. What the fuck happened if I want to hear everything? So you guys won't have that issue. You'll be able to go to unlimited summits and unlimited speakers. So if you want to go to Mama's Be Confident, cute and confident Sunday at 4 p.m., that's your prerogative. You can sign up for that. If you want to look at the Federal to Pivot section, you'll be able to set up for that. So this will be our virtual summit. We'll be sending out information over the next coming weeks. Okay? Tavia said she didn't know she'd been here since then. Now, how do y'all feel about that? Y'all like this one? Okay. Now, I'm not, and I want y'all to know, is Adnan just doing this because she loves us so much? Yes. I also have some, I will have to say transparent but difficult news to share. So, what ended up happening is we've had a huge platform for quite some time. We are the #1 career development company in the entire country. We have beat out LinkedIn, Indeed, Monster. We have more salary increases than any of these global conglomerates or whatever. And this has been our track record since 2021. We came on the scene in 2018. And we have always doubled and tripled. We're at 300 million in salary increases, and we haven't even done our numbers for this quarter. If you think about it, you could get a job off of LinkedIn, right? But as far as their LinkedIn, their services, their resume services, if you think about career development, coaches and stuff, they're usually a one-stop shop. I don't care if they're white, black, or purple. They've always been one-stop shops. Where Black on the Job has excelled, where we have 4 times the success than even LinkedIn, which is the #2, is that our consultants are very keen on making sure that, #1, we create a resume that matches a career field, and we have information on that career field within our resources. That's truly how we have been able to adopt and adapt better than everyone else. What we have always struggled with was the technical portion of things. And I made a ginormous mistake. Okay. I don't have trouble admitting my mistake. I'm more so ashamed of where it has led us. Black on the Job, not to give an excuse, but Black on the Job grew very rapidly. And I'm sorry, I can't blame anybody else. I did not expect the amount of success as quickly as we did. We started off, I always say, as a Facebook group. And when it comes to the technical portions of things like websites and all of that, I don't have a background in that. I didn't know about coding or anything like that. I more so had the mindset that I know how to help Black people get jobs. I'm going to hire some friends, teach them what I know, and then help the community. And we kind of just went off of that. As we began to grow, especially in the pandemic, I thought it would be a great idea to outsource getting our website done. If you guys remember, for those who was here in 2018 and 2019, we all did this stuff from a scheduling page. We never even had like a fancy website or nothing like that. It was just a scheduling page. And so when I thought that it was time for us to get a website and stuff, I had outsourced that portion to, no, I ain't that crazy now. I didn't outsource it to that. No, I outsourced it to a company to handle getting our website and things together. Okay. What I did not know is that company ended up making a deal with a different company that's also in career development without my knowledge. And so Black on the Job's SEO, which is like our website traffic and all of that, has been migrated over to a whole different company for the past 4 years. And so when we started to look at our like Google Analytics of, well, how are people finding us on the web? We realized that we're not even on the fucking web. So after having this company since 2018 and it's 2025, It was a very big blow to the team to know that for the past 7 years, all of our accolades are great social media wise and data driven wise. But as far as if a Black person goes to Google and puts in, career development for Black professionals or resume services for Black people, we don't even show up. And this is a very, very, very hard moment for us because I did not know that this was what was happening. When we were getting reports back about how our traffic and stuff was going, everybody just kept saying that, like, oh, you got to work harder. You got to work harder. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. And so we never seen it as a negative. We just thought that better. And we concentrated on getting better, getting our platforms better, getting more educated, producing more, postings, and truly trying to do that. We did not know that actually we have the most Google reviews than most companies. The average amount of Google reviews that a company has is 66. We have 972. Okay. So that's the reason why for years you guys have said things like, I'm not getting notifications. I'm not getting your emails. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that. That was all part of like boosting somebody else up. And we did not find this out until 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry. And so we have been in the process of righting our wrong. So us having this virtual summit will do 2 things. Number 1, we will give out all that we know about careers and resources for our community, especially Black women, as we're going through this hard time. At the same time, it will also give us the SEO boost that we need during that time to put us on the map. And so I need your help, and y'all need our help. We got something you want, you got something we want. And so we really, 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 really want this to go very well. And so how we're going to be doing this is that we're going to mobilize the hive. I also, before I go any further, the reason why I asked you guys, how long have you been here? And giving you guys this summit is that also means, as we look at what negatively has happened, I also want you guys to know is that we have truly operated an underground railroad since the beginning of time. And this is all because of you guys. Nobody would know about Black on the Job. None of y'all motherfuckers would have been in this group because we ain't got no help. Ain't nobody pushing our results or anything. We've never been on the web. And so you guys have carried us for 7 years. And now it's time for us to continue to carry you guys. And I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you guys. Every time you've tagged somebody, you've added somebody to this group. We are literally only here because of you guys. That is it. That is it. You guys have created this community. And when we say that we have laid this motherfucker down brick by brick, we know that for a fact now. We even tried to, let me tell y'all, we tried to go to ChatGPT and put in what's Black on the Job. It was like, I put in my mom's clothing store, pulled it right up. We have absolutely no web presence. And so with this new website launch, we will be able to bring everybody back. Some of you guys from 2019, 2020, 2018, we have a lot of these that we've never, ever contacted. Thank God we've always been very good at keeping our records. Y'all know we're not big in spamming you guys or anything like that. So us giving you, texting you guys for the summit will be the very first time we have ever texted you guys for anything outside of your resume. Now, y'all text us. We ain't never reached out to y'all. And so this is going to be a part of that. We're taking every bee we've ever helped, and that includes all 300,000. Okay, we've never messaged you guys. We've never done anything with any of the data besides house it and keep it safe. It will continue to be so, and we'll be texting. Okay, I know, Leilani. I was like, God damn. When people be like, oh, this is the best kept secret. Oh, y'all meant that. Y'all meant that. Okay. 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 So, I also want to show you guys now, since we're going to have to relaunch this motherfucker anyway, we ain't about to be relaunching this any type of, y'all already know. Admin Sin don't be playing that type of stuff. When we going to do it, we're going to do it right. And so we have started on our new website. I'm trying to see if I'll be able to show y'all getting it done. And our website will launch with our summit. So I'm going to be showing y'all a little sneak peek of what we have created, okay? This is all we have accomplished with absolutely no website present. This is so crazy. So let me show y'all what we have done. Let me see how am I going to be able. Boom. So I can only show y'all one page. I can't give out all of it. Hey, from outside the club. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay, y'all. So this will be our new career page. Okay. You see this? Y'all see how we, y'all see how we doing it? Yeah. So we have our career page. We've been working on it, y'all. Working on it. Okay, we ain't gonna be slow with it, y'all. Okay, y'all get a little peeky peek. I get a little peeky peek. Okay. We're not even playing. We're not gonna play no whole games with this. If we're gonna start over, we're gonna do it right. You guys deserve the best, and so that's what we'll be doing. This launch is about to go crazy. I want to start a fucking riot. Now, I would tell y'all my favorite page is the resume page, but I'll show y'all. Look at our resume page, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, see that? You see that? Oh! Y'all see that? You saw her slide in. You saw her slide in. Okay. Yeah, you see that? Oh, okay. We not playing. We are not playing. Okay. Our website, we about to do the whole motherfucking thing. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. Y'all didn't want us on the internet, so when we get on there, we gonna act a fool. Okay. This is the time that we need it. I have been learning and SEOing for the past few days, and it is time for us to get exactly what we deserve. Now, with that being said, we're going to have our summit. You guys are going to have your free mini workshops. You guys will also have your sessions inside. I don't like the idea of keynote speakers or whatever, but we'll only be our consultant team, our expert writing team. We are going to handle these careers. You will get a virtual map when you sign up. Your virtual map will tell you what exactly career field we have saved you under if you've been a client with us before. And so we'll point you to the direct resources there. For instance, we have full career map outs for all of the major fields and how to move into them. We also have LinkedIn profile development optimization from forward and backward, interview prep, competence coaching, pivoting out of federal, the entire 9 yards. It would all be within the Swarm Summit. Okay? So, Lisa, you ain't gonna say we got all of our little records. I got all our little records of when we joined. I am so excited. This relaunch is going to be very crazy. So, in the meantime, we have our DIY workshop this weekend. With our workshop, we have been able to make substantial movement. And I kind of want to talk to you about that as well. So, one of our goals with our workshop was to make sure, our DIY workshop was to make sure that every bee gets honey. And so no matter where you are within your financial status, $50 should be a good amount of start to where you can get help. Now, we give away a lot of different resources, and you guys, they're everywhere. With our summit and our new website, you guys will also have a membership portal that I'm going to finish building out tonight. That membership portal, you'll be able to save all of your blogs, as well as your resources and services that you get from Black on the Job. We'll also have our Legacy B Trinity, which is if you are a mother, father, your kids got services, or your mama sent you, you'll have your own resources and things like that too in there as well. So this is how we'll be moving ourselves out of the Stone Age. I do see, you guys know, I do see the benefit of what happened as well. You know, there were a lot of different groups that were targeted during this last 30 days. I think that since Black on the Job has just not been on the radar, we've been able to stay underneath the radar. However, the biggest issue that we have is that there's thousands and thousands of Black professionals who are looking for services like we have. We have an 87% success rate. Let me tell you again, we have an 87% success rate of getting people a job of $35,000 or higher within 45 days. Those type of success rates comes because we don't have a small business. We have an entire corporation. It's an enterprise. It is an ecosystem. We have proven functions and proven expertise data since 2018. This is not an overnight thing. This isn't an untrained thing. We have certified career coaches. Now, let me tell you, not only do we have certified career coaches, at this point, the Career Coaching National Board looks to us to consult them every year on what to test other career coaches for. We sit on the board for American Association of Resume Writers. We are now their consultants, and their resumes from Black, white, Asian, Mexican, Native American, it doesn't matter the race, are asking us for our expertise advice on what should be considered in order to certify somebody. So we are now part of advisement when it comes to governing boards. This is why Black on the Job is very unique. Very, very unique. We are not, a member of, the project management perfect PMP. We're not a member. We are an advisor to the board. It's a very different thing. What I'm trying to say is that we have gained much, much high regarded respect within career development because of our expertise, which was seen based off of our results. This is not no mew mew pew pew shit, right? When you're speaking with admin Joe, when you're speaking with admin Cynthia, when you're speaking with admin Kamra, you're speaking to experts who are highly regarded in this field. Okay? We raised the bar significantly on what it should take as far as how long it should take in order to receive a job offer. We have a very hard stance on 45 days. Okay? If you're not getting no bullshit, I think sometimes respectfully, and I'm going to say this respectfully and gently, it's not about financial issues. So put that to the side. Okay, put that to the side. Many times, many of us see the prices of how we price stuff at Black on the Job, and niggas love to think because something is affordable that it's not valuable. That's not what's happening here at Black on the Job. Things are affordable because, again, this company is built off of my traumas, not yours, and I'm a former foster youth. I couldn't afford shit, girl. So the prices are community driven. That does not mean we don't have the expertise. Who you call an expert, come to me. That's completely different. Okay. Have y'all seen when last time you been in the Facebook group and you ain't seen that I got the job post? Ain't nobody forcing you motherfuckers to put an I got the job post. Do you even see on any of our materials to post I got the job? No, niggas are excited. God damn it. What the fuck you mean I gave that girl $200 and I'm now making $100,000 a year? Let me tell the world. That's why y'all see so many I got the job posts, right? I have not seen nobody that talked to Mama B in interview prep and ain't going up in that motherfucker acing that shit. Okay? That's completely different. We're not in our interview prep saying remain confident and remain strong. That's not what y'all don't know what Mama B doing up in there. You need to look at the post of them going to that interview prep. That's completely different, right? We have you can search Admin Joe. She has a fan club. Go ahead. If you've had a conversation with Admin Joe, go ahead and comment so that people can see for themselves. This is completely different. This ain't what you thought. This is why we're not in the career coaching saying, well, let's go to ChatGPT. No. My mind works better than that. Admin Joe's mind works better than that. We have the resources, okay? We know exactly what we're doing, and we know exactly who we are, as the girls say, okay? We know exactly who we are. Let me give you an example of we know exactly who we are. We don't have like a little bit of anything. That's not it. No, let me see. Let me show you guys. When we be talking about resources, sometimes our word can get a little bit confusing for Elmo. So I'll show you guys what I mean by resources. This is what I mean by resources. You see that? You see that? You see resources? You see how you see? These are all handmade. You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? You see how you just keep going and you keep going and you keep going? Yeah. You see that? Yeah. We don't have like a little bit of resource. No. We have maybe over 7,000 different careers completely mapped out. Okay? Okay? We don't play no whole games when it comes to moving somebody's career. We consider it sacred. Okay. We really don't be on that bullshit. I don't know who y'all thought y'all was. That's not it. Okay. All right. So why did I mention that? I mentioned that because, let me put this over here. Today, I want to make sure that when we show y'all and say this is the resources that we have for y'all not even downloading them. Especially when it comes to your resume. Especially. And your resume today in the Hive, y'all talked about lying on your resume. The thing is, y'all don't know if y'all lying or fucking telling the truth. And you want to know why? Because you don't even know your skills. You don't even know your skills when we put the motherfuckers right in your face like this. We be like, this is what you do. For real? I mean, I would have never called it that. I know, girl. That's why you're not the expert in this goddamn conversation. Okay? That's why you ain't the expert. If not, no, you wouldn't have called it that. You wouldn't know. When y'all want to do all of that lying and things like that, y'all still need to circle back. Y'all still need to circle back, and y'all need to have expertise review your resume to make sure that you have what you need on there. So y'all gonna listen even if we paid y'all to listen. So we do have some additional stuff going out for y'all. Even though, I was talking to some of the team members, and some of the team members was like, Miss Sam, I don't know if they even gonna be listening. Okay. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all talking about, you don't even know if you lying. I looked at that post and laughed. You think, and then y'all know the two good Negroes was on there like, oh my God, I would never lie. I'm like, girl, you don't even know if you are lying. You don't even got that type of expertise. How would you even know? Okay. So I will be sending this out to y'all on your email. Okay. I will be sending this out. I had a few of you guys say that y'all was looking to get your resumes done and y'all couldn't do it. Okay. But it's not going to still beat y'all doing what y'all supposed to do and booking y'all services. You need to at least be in the DIY workshop or the resume review. Sala, I don't never be charging for my resources. Let me tell you guys some of the things that happen in the DIY resume workshop that we don't advertise. So this portion from this minute, team, from this minute, it needs to be deleted. Okay. All right. So when y'all do the YouTube, delete this portion. Some of the things that we do in our DIY resume workshop, the professional summaries, that part on the resume that y'all all scared about, we give them to y'all. We have all of the resume writers for the 300 million in salary increases inside of the workshop like this, ready to write for y'all. That's number one. Number two, you get the resume template. 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 So y'all talking about, well, I don't know. I can't even find a resume template. I don't know. Another thing, the skills section, how you're like, well, I just don't know what skills they're looking for. We give you those. Okay. All of that's done. Same thing within the how to build out the bullets. Some of the questions that you guys have. Hey, MSN, I don't know. I had a gap because I got pregnant and, I raised my baby for these few years, but I don't want to ask about that inside of an interview. What do I do? You know what you do? You sign up for a resume review so that you can speak with an expert consultant and they can sit down with your ass for $30 and say, okay, so this is how you're going to word that there. Okay, let me see what you did. Okay, cool. Y'all don't even use y'all resources the way. You know what a lot of these do that be thinking? They come to the DIY workshop and they're like, okay, I went to the workshop. They helped me through this. This is what I created. Now let me sign up for my $30 resume review. And now I got a BOTJ resume for $80 instead of $250. How much money is it? Wait a minute. I just don't understand. I'm like, I don't know what y'all... I'm not really for sure. I'm like, y'all want me to sit here and answer each one of you goddamn questions. Why would I have to sit here and answer all your questions if we got this going on right here? Right? Wow, you get the workshop recording. Okay. You get the job. You're supposed to be signing your friends up right now. What's in it? Let's see. Let's look at it bigger. Maybe y'all couldn't see it. Live resume guidance from the folks that wrote these resumes. Plug and play templates. Everything to do. Personalized feedback in real time. Proven results. Okay? Right there. So you can get your resume help. Now, when it comes to, let me put this on the screen just because I see somebody, Sierra asked, well, what about the career change package? The career change package is just for that. When you're ready to change or pivot out of your career. If you're saying, admin, I hear you. I can have a resume, but girl, where the fuck am I going to be applying to? You think I know where to apply? I don't know where the fuck to apply to. How many of y'all feel like that right now? I mean, I can have the best resume in the world, but I don't even know where to put the resume. Who feel like that? Who feel like, girl, I mean, resume is one thing, but what career? Well, they say that, I should know my value. I don't even know what my value is. I have no idea, what platform should I be looking at? Can someone send me some job leads? All that's done in the career change package. All of that. That entire scenario, what you fretting about, is right there in that package. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know if I'm not, I need a nigga to let me know before I finish building out this goddamn website that I'm behind on. Okay, I'm 7 years behind. So let me know today. What about this ain't clicking? So let's see. Career change package. What come up in here? You're not stuck. You're one career move away from your leadership, higher pay. If you've been overlooked and underpaid, I feel like you're spinning your wheels. This is your sign to change that. So, guess what the first situation is? Career strategy. Work directly with a certified career coach. Map out your next steps. Know what your transferable skills are. Create a transition plan, right? And then they write your resume, right? They give you a recording. They give you a guidebook. They give you a list of personalized job leads. They give you salary insights. They give you growth strategies. You get a resume. And wait a minute. And you get interview prep, confidence, real-time feedback. Why choose the package? Our consultants and resume experts walk side by side. Your resume won't look good until it speaks exactly what recruiters are looking for. Get your interview advantage. Bottle this shit up, girl, so you don't have to pay piece by piece. We'll give you a little coupon for that. So what's not clicking, B? I mean, let me know before I build out the rest of this website, because today I'm supposed to be working on the packages, the package page. So let me know, because y'all be like, Admin saying, y'all every day in the Facebook group. So I went to work today, and I realized that I'm underpaid, and everybody's making more money within me. I've been in my field for 15 years. What career should I go into? The link is right there. The link is right there. Because what you gonna do? You gonna let a whole bunch of people in our Facebook group send you, they ain't looked at your history. They don't know your experience. They don't know what certifications you may have, what skill sets you may have, because skills pay bills. They don't know about your demographics. They don't know what you are looking for outside of your career. They don't know your next steps. They don't know if you want to be an individual contributor, if you're looking for work from home. They don't know if they will recommend you to go into a field that's dying, but all of that can be solved with the one link. Okay. You get your job leads, y'all get everything. So y'all just gotta let me know if I'm not saying it correctly or something. Let me go into my little folder so y'all can see what Admin saying. What Admin saying career coaching notes be looking like. Okay. So before we go today, I'll send out that link so y'all can have it. Before we go, let me ask y'all what questions y'all got. We got our summit coming up, right? Let me put it in CC notes. We got our summit coming up. Not only do we have our summit coming up, we have our DIY resume workshop. Get in this weekend. Sabrina said, I don't even answer. I just send them the link. Like, yes, Stacy, we sure do take professional development of dollars from your job. And Admin saying even take food stamps. Okay. I ain't never lied. I take some food stamps in a quick fucking second. You got food stamps. You like, I need career help. Girl, I need to eat, B. You let me know what you want and I'll let you know what I'm on. Okay. Admin saying ain't never turned down that. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all a link to my, and have y'all got the folks who be getting career coaching from Admin Joe? I ain't even about to lie. That shit, Admin Joe raised our standards. I was looking at Admin Joe. Admin Joe doesn't even send out one career coaching note. That Miss Lady send out a fucking file. She does a skill comparison analysis chart. All this other shit is up in there. Leadership roles. If you, she sometimes build out 3. We had to let her know. I said, goddamn, Joe. Making me look better in my own damn company. I had to tighten up. I said, wait, you doing a skill comparison chart. Well, damn. Okay, well, I didn't know that we were okay. We have to change our processes since Admin Joe got with us a few years ago. She on some other shit. I was confused. I was like, God damn, this is new shit. Okay. I'm about to show y'all what I mean by that. I was like, God damn. Joe, relax. Girl, I'm trying to keep up. The hell's happening here? Relax. I can't even do all this shit as fast as you, girl. Okay, let me take this person's name off the top so y'all can see how Admin Joe be getting down. Y'all be sitting here. I just feel so lost in my career. You must have lost the damn link, because why you feel that damn lost? How you feel that lost with all this shit right there in front of you? 5 pages, and I can't even get this whole folder together because she got... Okay, let me show you what I mean by this. Let me just take this lady name off here and here so y'all can see what I mean. Admin Joe don't even be playing. Okay, y'all look at this. Look at Joe's. Okay, keynotes, key skills, key responsibilities, salary insights, industries that are hiring, which are these industries, roles that align, okay? Career short term, a 0 to 6 month plan, a 6 to 12 month plan, a long term 12 to 24 month plan, okay? This is Joe's notes, okay? No, Tavia, you can skip it or you can give it away, Tavia. Amber, girl, Amber, you better ask. I eat every month. I will tell you that, Amber. Okay. Admin Joe will get you together. Okay. We had to upgrade our system when her ass came around. Because she wasn't playing with us. Okay. She was not playing with us. She gave them little charts and shit. I'm always looking at Joe's notes like, God damn, it's gonna be something new when she get done with your ass. She'll move you so quick you don't even know what's happening. Okay. So again, if you can afford a resume, you should be at this workshop right here. You see the workshop right here? Scan it. Scan it. Now, CJ is our blog winner this week. Okay, remember I told you about the SEO situation? That's why we be asking y'all to go into SEO. Y'all keep saying, Admin said, how can I help? Right here, girl. If you don't click on this goddamn blog, that's the reason why CJ won. CJ won him. What was CJ's prize? Sunny? Oh, CJ won free interview services. So, congratulations, CJ. Congrats. I told y'all to click on the blogs. Let me put the blog link back up while y'all looking here. Okay, there goes the blog. Boom. Okay, here goes y'all taste of honey. This is about mobility, how Police Academy translates into a higher paying job, crime scene management careers. Okay. So y'all get free career help right here. And Mama B, who's writing the blogs, she is coming to the career experts for those who comment below. That's why she keep asking y'all to answer what questions y'all have. So what type of B will be doing great in a career that depends on logic and spatial awareness, okay? But CJ said, you ain't got to comment, baby. I will. Oh, Aminata. I have close friends who navigate the same. Okay. So if you have sons and daughters, or if you have yourself have mobility issues, disabilities, you're trying to figure out what careers you can go into. She is literally sitting with us twice a week, gathering issues that you guys are coming with and creating blogs. That way you guys can get free resources. Okay. So here we go right here. You see this? digital forensics application, crime scene management, transferable skills, evidence handling, how it can be transferred onto a resume. Mama be over here giving y'all career coaching, free career coaching right here in these blogs. Right there. Okay? Y'all saw that? So congratulations, CJ. So what have we learned today? Because we're coming on to my hard stop. We have our career summit. Y'all gonna be clicking on the blog links. Y'all gonna be signing up for the correct service for your need. Okay. We want to make sure that we are helping you guys. So that's going to be very important. Also, Sunny, the first week of October, is also going to be creating a link for you guys for people who spread the word about the summit in other Black community spaces. You guys have a honey bag and it's filled with additional free resources. So Sunny will be having a post out the first week of October for those of you guys who are spreading the love. We were wanting to also include some jobs as well in companies and corporations at the summit, but the reason why we did not is because we realized that a lot of the companies that are a part of these summits, they're just using it to gather you guys' information and sell it. We don't want your information sold. Okay? Harzies, it's hilarious. Okay? Okay, y'all. Make sure you're looking at the page because I asked y'all if there was anything wrong with the career change package. Y'all said no. Now, if you have a resume, you're like, I'm just saying, I am not allowed to write my resume. I think my resume is decent. That's when you get your resume review. Your resume review is $30. It's a $30 holla. Search the group about how many people have gotten a job just based off of that. That's it. They get a $30 resume review. They go there to their $30 resume review. There y'all go. Boom. They go to that $30 resume review. The consultant let them know, hey, change this, do that, and you good. They get a job right away. Okay? Gorgeous. If you've been unemployed since April, you don't know if it's your resume or interview techniques, this is how you know the difference. How many interviews are you getting? If you're not getting a lot of interviews, it's not you, it's your resume. Now we talk about your resume, you got two options. Do you want us to review it and tell you what's wrong and then you go back and do it? Or do you want to be in the workshop and we help you through writing it yourself? Are you like, girl, bye, write this shit for me, then sign up for services? Okay? Okay, y'all. So, any questions for me, B? I'm so excited. Let me put my little DIY workshop here. Oh, there go our website. Okay. Scan it if you need to. Ever. Okay. $30 holla. Y'all know we have not changed our prices since 2020, 2021? Is that what y'all told us? Y'all can't change these prices no more? Okay. Come to the workshop. Get your services. Comment on the blogs. At least comment on the blogs. But we had a good run, y'all. I know. For a little bit of time before all this shit went down, we had such a good run. Okay. We had a good run. We was able to coast and shit at jobs and stuff like that. We're not at that place no more. We got to get our bag up. We are not at that place. You're welcome. Oh, CJ Harris. Okay, now. There go our blog winner. Okay, now. Thank you so much for commenting on the blogs. I appreciate you taking time to read them. Now, the blogs are written by an expert author, and I truly appreciate you, CJ, for going in there, writing, commenting, and engaging. as you guys can see now, engagement has been the only way we have survived. So I appreciate you, CJ. I pray that this blog really touched you and was able to give you the information and resources that you need. And we want to double and triple that by making sure we give you free interview sessions. And so the same person who wrote the blog can help you with your interview. Okay. Okay, Lisa, if you want to write this shit for me, train, I totally get it. You're going to scan this one right here. Okay. And when you scan that one, it's going to take you to the website. Okay. When you go to the website, you go right here. You say, you know, I need some career services. You either just want resume services. That's it. You know, you can see if you entry, if you want a mid-level resume, you mid-level management, right? If you're a returning B, you go right there. Or you say, girl, if you even made a resume for me, I don't even know where the fuck to put it at. Then you look at our packages. This is the one that has our core services: career services, resume, and interview. 3 core. Okay? So you good there. Okay, y'all. Okay. So Sunny will be tracking you guys' progress first week. Get your tickets to the workshop. I teach the workshop. You have all the resume writers in there. Get your services. If you have not had your resume reviewed ever in your life and you think you're good at your job, you're not. Get your resume review for $30. Minimally. Get your resume review for $30. Don't play no whole games. It looks like anybody can get it. I'm sure you guys saw how they talked to our Texas congressman, calling her a black bitch. Nobody's job is safe. And we want to make sure that you speak with us. All of our services are done mano to mano. You're speaking with a live consultant. It's not one of those things to where you send in an email and something in AI sends you an email back. That's not it. Okay? That's not where we at. You're going to sit down and speak with somebody on Zoom. You get the recording. You get your notes back. All of that for $30 holler. Okay? Stacey, I'm looking for the top of your comment, but I think Sunny must have got to you already. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so happy, guys. So we're going to go back to building it out. Also, comment throughout the Facebook group. Even make sure you're engaging. That way you don't lose us. And then because we're not on the web right now, by not commenting at all, I know we love our lurkers, right? Even if you're commenting B or support, it will keep us in your feed so you don't miss anything. So make sure you're commenting. I will make sure by tomorrow, you guys will get that list of words for those who just still won't listen no matter what. Okay? I know, Joy Boy, he did. You ain't lying. All right. Joy Boy, he mad at me right now because I've been working too hard. All right, guys. I wish you guys lots of love, joy, honey. I shall see you.